Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Back with some more Fortnite. This video is Alex and I. He is the duo I play with from my server. We also play ranked, as I've said before. This video may not be the most awesome gameplay you've ever seen, but this was a really clutch victory for us. We had been playing 7 hours of Fortnite at this point in time. This was our last game of the night. We ended up finally getting a win. I cannot tell you how many times we had second or third place finishes this whole day where we were playing, and oh my god, to finally get a win, it was so nice. And yeah, we may not have had that many kills and not that many glorious shots, but just to finally get the win, that's all we cared about, especially after the day we had with losses. It was ridiculous. So I'm just like really proud of this game we had. I think I was trying to adjust some settings, and I was also still technically working at the time I was playing this game. So sometimes I had to pause to either answer a question or do something in my server. But yeah, I was really happy with this game. I think the sound's messed up, and I've noticed that with a lot of the replays, like, it'll, sound like I'm still shooting when the guy's already dead and gone. So I think the audio is a little messed up on some of the replays. But no, I am not, like, just shooting their dead corpse on purpose, or it may sound like I still am, but I'm actually not. I get very amused when I watch replays with Alex because of the fact that, like, a majority of the skins Alex uses are female, and a majority of the skins I use are... Okay, the majority of the skins I use are also female, but the ones I use most often are male. And it's quite funny considering I'm the female of the duo and he's the male, and yet we use the opposite gender skin for our characters most of the time. And a lot of his are like DC Marvel characters that he ends up using. He has Rogue, Catwoman, Wonder Woman, and then he's got like Star Wars where he's either playing Anakin, Darth Maul, Padme. Whereas a lot of my skins, I like to use the Purple Midas, as you've seen from my replays. I had just unlocked this guy's skin, and I do like the skin, but I can't wait to unlock the cloak he has, which I think is much better. So I will be adding that as soon as I can unlock it. And then I use Spider-Gwen a lot. I do like her. The Academy girl that came out, like, it was a whole set of Academy skins. I use her a lot. And that augment right there is probably one of my favorites. Alex hates it because it gets him killed a lot. But I think the anti-gravity jump augment is fantastic. It kind of sucks when you're in a gunfight and you're trying to get away because then you're floating midair a lot, so then they can just shoot you. But if you need to jump off a cliff or jump over a rock or mantle a high enough place that you couldn't normally because you cannot climb or jump that high, it's really nice for that. So I remember last season I had gone through and I had stated like all the augments I really liked for that season, and now that they've all changed, there's different augments I like getting in this season. So I obviously try to go for the keys a lot because a lot of the best MKs are locked either in bunker vault things or they're in boxes. But I try to go for the keys. I try to go for the anti-gravity jump. I try to go for, if I'm running a shotgun, I try to get the shotgun siphon. if I'm using a loadout that's completely full of medium weapon guns, I try to get the augment that not only gives you medium ammo right off, but every chest you open, you get some medium ammo in there. I go for that one. I like to go for the random heisted weapon one because the run and gun is good for continuous running and it's fast shooting. I like the breacher shotgun for knocking down walls. And then I like the heisted accelerant shotgun because it's obviously fast shooting. Um, I'm trying to think. I would say those are the only three I think left because they vaulted the explosive red eye because the red eye's not anymore, and then they vaulted the blink twin mag because the twin mags are now vaulted. Thank God. So the three heisted weapons you can get, I like all three of them for different reasons. But that's all the augments I can think of at the moment. I can't think of some of the other ones. There's like, you could get shotgun shells, kind of like the medium one, where you get ammo right away, and then every box you open, you get some. I really want them to bring back the sniper, the heavy sniper augment, where you get two bullets in the chamber instead of just one. That one was really good, especially if you miss the headshot, you could shoot again right away, because then at least two sniper bullets to the upper chest area would be a down. I also want them to bring the forecast circle back. That augment is absolutely OP if someone on your team has it, because it lets, once the storm circle is starting, then it shows you like the next circle, where the next circle is going to be, and for end game that would be absolutely massive to have. Like, I would consider re-rolling gold for that augment. Because I tend to be someone who, like, every start of new season, you start at 0 gold, basically start over, and it obviously it takes a while to get gold because you only get like 50 off every kill, and then you get like 20 or 50 or however much it is out of every chest, so you kind of have to go for the vaults because you can get a couple hundred out of there. But I've now, in like a week or two, been able to hit the 5 grand cap gold, and I don't tend to use it. I don't go to upgrade stations unless it's dire. If I cannot find a decent weapon and then I can find an upgrade machine, then I'll do that. I don't buy AI that often. I have done it. I will only do it if it's insight or it's remedy. But I don't like the thought of AI in the game because it's basically an extra person on somebody's team, so it already makes the game harder. And then depending on what the AI does, then it, it complicates things quite a bit. So I tend to avoid AI because I bitch about other people using them, so I ain't gonna use them if I'm gonna be doing that. We were having a discussion last night in my server when we were playing with a couple people about how ranked is kind of disappointing in Fortnite because we were hoping ranked would change up some things compared to Battle Royale. Like, we would think that in ranked, you wouldn't be allowed to use AI, no AI, like, because it's ranked. Like, it should be just about your skill. And if you're allowed to use AI and some of these other things, then to me it's not skill anymore. It puts in so many added variables. So, like, if I got my way for ranked, there would be no AI, there would be no loot island, there would be no augments. It would just be you, your team, your guns. I think you could still do vaults because you actually have to defeat a team of AI to get in the vault. Plus, there's always multiple teams trying to get to the vault at once, so it's like a all-out brawl to see who can get in at first. But yeah, those other things I think they should get rid of because I think it makes it a little too complicated for a ranked game. It's like some teams don't deserve the win they get because their team is loaded down with AI, the best augments, and because they spent tons of gold at like an upgrade machine to get better weapons. Like, it kind of ruins it for me. That's not how ranked should be. Should be about skill. But like Alex and I haven't played any ranked at all this season. We're hoping to wait a bit because of all the sweats that have come out to play. We kind of want it to die down a little before trying ranked. As I said before, this is not like the most riveting gameplay ever because I did say that this was our last game of the night. We had been playing 7 hours at this point. We were exhausted. We had loss upon loss upon loss in 7 hours. So, like, if each game lasts between 10 and 20 minutes, depending on how far you get, like, we'd already played a good 15, 20 matches. No, more than that. Because if you get, like, 4 matches in an hour, yeah, we had played about 30 plus matches at this point. And, you know, hadn't had a win yet, so, yeah. I think we ended the game with, 8 kills. I had 8 kills. But, like, it was our one win. I was proud. I was like, oh my god, finally, after all this time we're done. I think we were just chilling here. I think we decided to play a little bit safe because we were in the circle already, so there's really no need to move anywhere. I think when we do finally move, we end up going to the next, like, Battle Bastions area because that was in the circle. So I think we just take the jump pad. But yeah, I think we were just chilling here for a little bit. But yeah, like, I adore Fortnite. As much as I hate it, and there's things I hate about it and loathe about it, I do really enjoy playing Fortnite. It's like an addiction almost. I guess you could say, like, it's one of the rare shooters I play a lot. And it's probably because I have people to play it with. But, I play this game every day. And I definitely play with Alex in my server every night. And then majority of the days I play an hour or two with my sister's group. And then the UK group I play with once, maybe twice a week if I'm lucky. So there will be some days where I have all 3 groups in one day. And then aside from that, you know, I do work, I have servers stuff, I have podcasts to do almost every weekend. I see family, you know. Residents work, take care of, you know, like laundry, cleaning, cooking, things like that, groceries, bills, like editing for my channel, editing for IAS, and then I try to fit in like other fun games too. Like, believe me, I play other games besides Fortnite, but like Alex, I've gotten him into Elden Ring, so like I've been coaching him as he plays it, and then I've been replaying it alongside him so I can help him better where things are, what to expect. So I'm playing that. I'm halfway through the demo of Lies of P. I know I mentioned that to you guys at one point in time. I already pre-ordered that game. I already pre-ordered Lords of the Fallen. Alex told me that he would duo with me in Lords of the Fallen. Ren has told me he would duo with me in Lords of the Fallen, supposedly. And then I think Shig is also getting the game. So that'll be fun. But I think I'm also going to play solo as well. So those I get to look forward to, because Lies of P comes out in September. Lords of the Fallen comes out in October, and then we have some other horror games coming out as well. So there's quite a few games coming out that I'm looking forward to, but like right now, majority of what I'm playing is Fortnite, Elden Ring, like a cozy game, and then whatever my server is playing on for podcasts or game days is what I've been playing. So like this past weekend we just did Devour, which will be up on the channel. That was a really good time. I really enjoyed Devour. I need to remind myself. I was watching a TikTok that this morning that was telling me. So for the longest time when I played Fortnite, I just went and just played, and then someone told me, "Oh, why don't you put the sound notifications on because it'll make you a better player." So the past chapter of Fortnite, I put them on, and boy, it is a game changer. Like some people say, "Oh, it's sweaty," but like if you really want to play and you really want to get good at the game, turn sound notifications on to let you know if there's chests nearby. It lets you know when there's explosions, lets you know when there's animals, if somebody's using a zip line, a vehicle, if somebody's walking or running. Like the only time it doesn't make a sound is if you're crouch walking. So like that's why you'll notice like in fights or if I know there's somebody around, I will crouch walk. Because I don't want to, if they have sound on, I don't want them to hear me. But I did see a TikTok this morning that said you can turn 3D sound on top of that, whatever that is. So I'm gonna have to look in the settings and see if it's actually a thing or if like if what they were talking about really was just the sound notifications that I already have. But now we're getting close to the end game of this one. And I think at this point there was either 6 or 5 people left. And we were close to the last circle. So we decided to just chill in the building. I was kind of hoping, I told Alex when we were sitting here, I was hoping that somebody would come in there since it was in the middle of the circle as protection, but nobody ever did because I wanted to shotgun somebody. It's not showing my gun. Oh lord, it's kind of funny. And now it is. Oh my god, that was funny. Because obviously I was not just sitting there and getting shot at. See, it's not showing my weapon. That's weird. Hold on. Let's see if we can reload it, if it'll fix it. There we go. Oh my god. I hate the tires on those things. I really hate them. Half the time I think it injures you more than it helps you. There we go. Finally got. That was our win, and I'm just like, oh my god, I could not believe it. After all the hours of like pain and torture during the day, we finally got a win. And you may be like, oh, you didn't get a lot of kills, but yeah, oh my god, after all the work we did all day, we deserved it. And it was a crowned win at that, because we picked up crowns at the beginning of the match and wore them to the end with a win. So, oh my god. So, like, last season, I think I ended with like 40 to 50 crown Victory Royale wins. And here we're almost 2 weeks into the new season. I think I have like 4. So realistically, I'm technically ahead of where I was, but like last season, but I'm playing a lot more right now. Like I'm already at level 70 on the battle pass 2 weeks in. Um but this season has just been so hard. So yeah, we definitely deserve that win. So it was really exciting. But that's that one. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.